What do you mean?
I mean, the video I saw was not filmed at the music venue. It was filmed somewhere else.
But the hospital monitor is supposed to display footage captured by the music venue camera, you know?
Then, there's a possibility that the killer also tampered with the surveillance camera unit.
In order to show us that they filmed the video at the music venue instead of somewhere else, what did the killer do to that surveillance camera unit? Okay, I think it's a bit tricky now because there's lots of obstacles. Question 1. Which part of the surveillance camera unit did the killer tamper with? I think the camera. Okay, R1 for the accelerate, brake, okay. Oh shit! I think... Oh frick. Okay, yeah, it's getting tricky now. Come on, go. Just look at that, man. Holy frick, holy frick, holy frick, holy frick! Dang it! Holy shit, I got only 4 lives left. Come on, just brake for a bit. Brake. Okay, nice. Okay, question 2. Did the killer tamper with a camera at the music venue or the hospital? I think it's the hospital. Did the killer tamper with the camera? Let's go with the hospital. Oh frick, that's the wrong answer there. Frick. The music venue. Okay. Okay, last question now. Holy frick. Come on. Oh man, it's getting hard. There, nice. Whoa. Nice. Question 3. What did the killer do with the camera from the music venue surveillance camera unit? I think they increased the signal? No, wait. What did the killer... Man, I don't know if this is the right answer, but... Oh, nice! There! I got lucky there. Nice.
It's all coming together. That's it. The killer just brought the camera from the music venue. With it, they made me think it was a live feed from the venue, when it was actually from somewhere else.
Then, only the monitor was left in the music venue?
Yes, at least when I first discovered Ibuki's body. But when Hyoko's body appeared, the killer probably put the camera back too.
That means you should have realized that from the start and made this easier on all of us.
He did discover the body. I doubt his attention was focused on the camera.
Well, that's true, but... In order to hide that the camera was missing, the killer did one more thing to the remaining monitor.
The thing the killer did to the remaining monitor was... obviously, he'll have to destroy it.
I see! The killer smashed the monitor to pieces, destroying it. As long as it was in pieces, you wouldn't be able to tell if the camera was actually there or not. My attention was so focused on the body that even I couldn't have noticed something like that.
And the moment Hajime left the music venue, the killer put back the camera they took.
And they destroyed it and left that in pieces as well.
It's easy to say it was filmed somewhere else, but the surveillance camera's connection wasn't that strong.
Despite Kazuichi's desperate repair efforts, it seems it could not transmit from the hospital to the motel.
The fact that it was able to connect between the hospital and the music venue is amazing enough.
Which means, even if it was filmed in another place, as long as it was transmitting to the hospital, the range would be pretty limited. If that's the case, there was the video filmed to make it looked like it was filmed at the music venue. The only possibility is that place, inside that building. Man, it's pretty obvious the conference room, because it has a projector on top on the second floor. Okay, we need a C. Oh, frick! We need an N, an F, we need an E, another E, an N next. Another, oh frick, another C. Come on, man, there's no freaking C. Another O, frick. Just an M, just an M. There, nice. Conference room. Pretty obvious from the get-go.
It's possible that it was filmed at the hospital's conference room.
Huh? Conference room?
But the hospital and the music venue look completely different.
That's exactly why the killer did something to make those two places resemble each other.
To make the conference look like the music venue, the killer went ahead and did some work. I've got to make clear what that work was. Okay.
There's no way the conference room and the music venue look the same.
We know that it's the
Which ones resemble the
curtain.
other? Did the conference room look like the music venue? Or did the music venue look like the conference room?
Or did they make some kind of set?
They might have tampered with the camera.
Not the camera.
I still can't believe he mixed up the filming locations. Hajime, you're pretty stupid.
In order to make the hospital conference room resemble the music venue, what did the killer do? I should figure it out that first.
There's no way the conference room and the music venue look the same.
Which place resembled the other? Did the conference room look like the music venue? Or did the music venue look like the conference room?
Yeah, I think this is it. Nice.
That must be it.
To look like the conference room.
What the killer did was make the music venue, the crime scene, look like the conference room. They did that by using the black curtain hanging at the back of the stage.
From what I remember, there used to be a really flashy curtain, but after the incident, it somehow became a plain black curtain that didn't seem to be the right size.
That's right! It's so half-assed, just like Monami.
Oh yeah? Well, your face looks stupid!
That curtain was hung so the music venue would look like the conference room?
In actuality, even though the curtain in the conference room doesn't stand out, it is a black light-blocking curtain that's long enough to reach the floor.
I see. The conference room. Indeed, the floor of that room is the same color as the music venue stage. So the killer chose the conference room because they realized the floor matched.
Matching floors, matching curtains. I guess it makes sense you'd mistake the two.
But that's not all. There should be something else the killer did to tamper with the evidence. Probably.
Something else the killer did to make the music venue look like the conference room. It's gotta be that. Huh. What items would be the same? The curtains? A candle was found at the front of the music venue stage. It looks like the dim light seen in the surveillance camera video was actually light from this candle. Huh. AC temperature? I don't think so. The Wizard of... Oh man, the frick. Maybe it was the... No, not the AC, because that was for the time of death. Maybe the surveillance camera? I don't want to hate me, but I think that's completely wrong.
Crap!
Everyone's staring. Looks like I just made a fool of myself. I think, well, let's see here. To make the music venue look like the conference room. Well, we can see a ladder there. Let's see there. We can see a ladder, the tote bag, the hang. I'm not quite sure, but I think it'll be the candle here.
I can prove it with this.
Ah, there. I got lucky. I'm almost
You're
dead,
referring to
man.
the candle in the music video, right? In the video I saw, a candle was used for lighting. But if you think about it, it's pretty strange. The music venue has good lighting, so there's no reason to even use candlelight.
But wouldn't they have done it to make it feel creepier?
That might have been another reason, but the main reason was probably to tamper with evidence. The lighting in the conference room and the music venue are so different. They couldn't be used during filming. That's why the killer used a candle as film lighting instead.
Which means... Are you saying the candle in the music venue wasn't actually used?
That candle was likely placed there just to make me think it was the same candle that was used in the video.
With candlelight, you can't see things in that much detail. Maybe they were going for that effect. With that cheap-ass camera, it won't capture much in a dark area.
As long as this all matches up, it should be no problem to say this is decided. The video I saw wasn't filmed at the music venue. It was actually filmed at the hospital conference room.
If I'd found proof that evidence in the conference room was altered, we would have reached an answer sooner. But it appears the killer already covered that up, so I didn't find anything when I went there.
But there's no mistake. That's the only place within the connection range of the surveillance camera.
The motel would have been too far, and the interior design of the movie theater is too distinctive.
But this must be a surprising turn of events for Hajime. You never suspected that the video you saw in the hospital was being filmed in the conference room.
The incident isn't happening at the scene of a crime, it's occurring in the conference room.
I feel like I've heard Bayside cops say that before, but isn't it the other way around?
If Ibuki's hanging video was filmed at the hospital's conference room, then was Ibuki killed at the conference room too?
No, that's not possible. Right after Hajime saw that video, he discovered Ibuki's body at the music venue.
That video was filmed at the conference room, but Ibuki's body was at the music venue. Which means there was a fake somewhere. That fake must have been the Hiyoko at the motel. The Ibuki in the conference room.
I see! The person wearing the hint bag in that video wasn't Ibuki. It was the killer pretending to be Ibuki. The killer put on a hospital gown, wore a hint bag on their head, and was only pretending to be the victim.
By that time, the real Ibuki must have already been killed.
The actual time of death must have been earlier. Probably around midnight or dawn to avoid witnesses.
If they took Ibuki from the music venue to the hospital to kill her, there's no way it happened during the day.
So that's what happened. Then no matter how quickly I ran, it was impossible for me to rescue Ibuki. At that moment, I was already in the killer's trap. And the one who set the trap for me was...
But why did the killer go to the trouble of making a fake video just so Hajime could go to the crime scene?
The reason the killer made a fake video... There's only one possibility I can think of. And if I examine that possibility thoroughly, then naturally the killer's identity will reveal itself.
Huh?
You fiend! Are you saying you already know who the killer is?
That's right. I should already know. What? I don't know. I should have already known. Oh man, don't tell me it's Mikan who the killer is. Oh man. Oh frick. It's very hard. I don't know. Hajime knows it, but I don't know. Mikan?
You're the only one!
Oh man.
Mikan, you're the killer, aren't you?
Fuck. Why is it Mikan? What's her motive?
What are you talking about?
Like I said, aren't you the killer who murdered Ibuki and Hiyoko?
Killer?
Holy shit, man. This is a freaking twist. I was just guessing there that it was Mikan.
I'm the killer? What is this?
Hey, don't you think that's kinda impossible?
Yeah, I agree with you with that. How could Mikan kill them?
A chick like her as the killer? She couldn't even kill a fly. In fact, the fly would probably kill her first.
She's right! A clumsy slowpoke like me killing someone? That's completely out of the question!
Okay. I get it that I get that there's a motive for Hiyoko cause she's being bullied by Hiyoko, so there's no doubt that she has the capability to kill Hiyoko, but Ibuki, why? What's her motive for Ibuki? Because Ibuki was the very first victim.
But we're the only ones. Thanks to that video, we're the only ones who have the advantage of an alibi.
An alibi? Was that the killer's goal?
Now that you mention it, you guys brought that up earlier. Only Hajime and Mikan have an alibi.
It's just a coincidence!
But you're the only one who could have filmed that video in the hospital conference room. Is that also a coincidence?
Yeah, she has the access in the hospital. But why did she kill Ibuki, man? What the hell did Ibuki do to her?
At that time, you said you were going to the on-call room, but you actually went to the conference room. That's when you put on a hospital gown that you prepared in advance, put the bag on your head, and began filming. By doing that, you made up a video that showed Ibuki trying to hang herself at the music video. And showed that to me. Furthermore, I saw that video at the hospital lobby. If someone wants to go to the conference room from outside, they have to pass through the lobby.
So it's impossible that someone who wasn't already in the hospital went to the conference room to film.
Not only that, the others in the hospital, Akane and I, were both delirious from the despair disease.
So that must mean...
Please, wait a second! What are you saying? I'm the killer? That's impossible! There's no way I can kill someone!
It's not literally impossible. Can't you give a better defense than that?
Just shows she can't even do that.
Hey, you sure this chick is really the killer?
Wrong! It's totally wrong! It's not what you think!
Just like Akane said, it is really hard to tie it all together. I mean, Mikan is the killer?
I agree. It is truly difficult to believe someone could be killed by such a slow-witted woman.
That slow-witted remark is not necessary.
It's fine. I've been like this for a long time.
Yeah, she is clumsy. But why is she the one? Oh man, this is freaking fucked up.
In a tournament for social punching bags, I easily win first place with my soft reputation. Even I can't deny that.
Man, just look at her. She's very vulnerable. How could she be the killer? Even I'm in denial.
How many times do I have to tell you? It's impossible for me to kill someone. I'm serious. Very serious.
What do you say, Hajime?
Do you still believe this woman is the killer?
Do you hate me that much, Hajime?
Hey, Hajime!
Oh man, I'm getting roasted now. Everyone's ganging up on me. Tricks aside, logic aside, is she really capable of doing something like this? Could it be I'm the one making a mistake? No. In fact, it'd be so much easier if I was wrong. If I have this much doubt about someone I've spent so much time with...
Can you hold on a minute?
Oh man, Nagito's gonna counter. Huh?
Well, I know I'm being intrusive and all, and I mean, I have no place to say this. I missed all of the critical parts, and I doubt I have anything worth saying at an important time like this.
Oh come on, spit it out.
What are you saying?
But still, there's definitely no way I can overlook the killer this time.
Huh? Why now? Why the change of attitude?
I thought it was suspicious all along, from the very beginning. Investigating with the suspect in mind creates a different result than investigating with no leads.
Hey, what are you trying to say?
Well, thanks to that, I was able to discover a truth that nobody else knows.
And what is that?
What? Are you serious? I've been so focused on everybody else this trial. But I guess now's a good time to say it, right?
You better not have kept quiet on purpose. This isn't a game, you know.
Actually, this is a game.
Haha, I think they're talking in a fourth breaking the fourth wall there.
Please don't say such controversial statements. Well, what do you know, Nagito?
Well, it's nothing big, really. Only a small, decisive clue that points to the killer.
Dang! That's a huge deal!
A decisive clue? Does something like that really exist?
Let's take a look, shall we? Regarding the rope Ibuki was dangling from, this rope was supplied by the supermarket, right? There weren't any ropes inside the music venue.
Okay, you're right about that. Only the supermarket supplies the rope.
Again with the supermarket? That place is a hotspot for criminal goods.
If they got it at the supermarket, that means it was brand new, right?
Yeah, correct.
What's wrong with that?
I want you to take a close look at this rope. And keep in mind that it's brand new. Near the middle of the rope, it's frayed, as if it was rubbed strongly.
Ah. Okay.
But why is it like this? The loop Ibuki used to hang herself is on one end of the rope, and the part of the rope that hung from the baton lighting is on the other end.
Hey, you're taking too long. What's wrong with the rope being frayed?
It means, well, from what I can infer, I think the rope was used like this. The killer wrapped the rope around Ibuki's neck, pulled both ends at full strength, and strangled her. The center of the rope is frayed because that's the part they used to strangle Ibuki.
Ah, okay, so it's in the middle rather on the end. Because if she committed suicide, and it should be on the end, not in the middle. Okay, I think I get what Nagito is saying.
Hold on. I've been listening to you for a while, and it sounds like you knew about this rope clue all along. What exactly did you say to me during the investigation?
So this rope won't be much of a clue. Then I might as well search for another place.
Not everyone cooperates at a class trial. Those who lie and conceal the truth will obviously be here too. Just like this case's killer. I was just copying them a little bit.
Huh?
More importantly, what was all that about the rope? The killer strangled Ibuki. And then?
And then, I finished speaking.
Holy shit. Man, F you.
Huh?
How is that a decisive clue?
So you're making us decide, man. I hate Nagito.
Huh? You didn't notice it? I thought I made the decisive clue very clear.
Nagito's words contain a decisive clue? Is that really true? Okay, I make your argument. Okay.
Ibuki didn't die from hanging. She was strangled to death.
Okay, that's true.
That's basically the same thing.
Though hanging and strangling seem similar, they're very different. The scars they leave would look different too.
Scars? You mean the rope burn, right?
But we believed it was from a hanging. Why would that be?
Did we fall for someone's lie?
The body at the crime scene was hanged, you know. Obviously, we'd assume it was a hanging.
The Monokuma file complicates this too. It never specified hanging or strangulation.
It never specified. I think that's it. Wow, I don't think so.
Ibuki didn't die from hanging. She was strangled to death.
That's basically the same thing.
Though hanging and strangling seem similar, they're very different. The scars they leave would look different too.
Scars? You mean the rope burn, right?
We know that
But
it was a
we
rope.
believed it was from a hanging. Why would that be?
Did we fall for someone's lie?
The body at the crime scene was hanged, you know. Obviously, we'd assume it was a hanging.
The Monokuma file complicates this too. It never specified hanging or strangulation.
Okay, that's wrong. Just as I surmised, the key to the door of truth lay hidden within the Monokuma file. And what truth is hidden there? Hurry up and talk before I change my mind. Man, okay. I know this is the right answer here, but what statement? Okay, that's true, strangled.
It's basically the same thing.
Though hanging and strangling seem similar, the scars they leave would look different too.
Scars? You mean the rope burn, right?
But we believed it was from a hanging. Why would that be?
Unless someone is lying.
Did we fall for someone's lie?
Let's see if this is the right. Ah, nice. Okay.
So that's what happened. We've been falling for the killer's lie this whole time.
Yes, she had no other external injuries, so there's no doubt she died from hanging herself. Ah, frick. She changed the statement. I see, so Ibuki died by hanging herself.
You said Ibuki hanged herself, but that was a complete lie, wasn't it, Mika?
Holy shit, that just freaking bumped to 100% for Mikan there. Holy shit. Why'd you kill Ibuki? I have no freaking clue, man.